And so here are the West All-Stars. Now a look at the West All-Stars starting lineup. They've got Klay Thompson. Marc Gasol is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. Then it's Curry. And it's Harden in at the 2. A free run to the hoop and some thunder on the finish.
Not exactly the way the D would have drawn that one up.
And when you got the space, you might as well throw it down. That's what I always used to do.
And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds. And so here are the West All-Stars. The dish to Gasol. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Heads-up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
That'll be a 5-second call. West ball. Here's Aldridge. Here's Gasol. Banked in off the glass. Gasol's got 6.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, I think that could really set things up well the rest of the game. Pound the ball inside and then let your perimeter players play off your bigs. Poor job defensively, giving him such a clear look at that three-point shot.
Curry with it. Lowry picks him up. Aldridge can't get it to go.
Had a pretty good look at the basket, but defensively they did a nice job rotating, forcing the miss.
It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
And it's the West All-Stars ball. Outside Curry. East grabs the miss.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
I'd say that shot was well within his range.
You think so? I mean, I was pretty good from 2 feet and in myself. That's a gimme there.
Here's Curry after the made shot from Kyle Lowry. Curry wide open. Another miss by Curry.
And the defense got away with a major lapse there.
Into LaMarcus Aldridge. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Guys, that's simply superb. Ball pressure, a run out, and then a dunk in transition.
Exactly, Clark, what they wanted. The aggressive defense to lead you.
Yeah, points in transition.
Yeah, that's why you want to make the other team feel uncomfortable handling the ball, because you can get easy points out of it at the other end.
Here's Harden. Can't hit. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. East All-Stars lead by 3. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. Up to this point, a closely contested game as we start the second quarter. And guys, what's your take so far and what the East All-Stars are doing?
Just the start they wanted to this game. Solid offense. They got good ball movement. They established a nice rhythm.
Yeah, not stagnant at all. Free-flowing and fluid at the offensive end.
On the court right now as the second quarter starts for the West All-Stars. Damian Lillard out there with Russell Westbrook. Then there's Nowitzki. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Durant in at the small forward. Horford gets the bucket.
Boy, what a great job making good on the second opportunity. He stayed with that play from start to finish.
Lillard attacking, and that one's good. Lillard's got his first 2 points of the night.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Well, their energy is lacking. They've got to start playing harder and battle down in the paint.
Now here's Butler. Got a piece of it. Horford kicks to T. Clock at 6. Outside Butler. From deep. Butler missing again. And so here are the West All-Stars. Now here comes Teague leading the break. And Butler gets it to go on the assist by Teague.
Well, that's why they're on the lead. Aggressive play at both ends. Very nicely done there.
Yeah, absolutely. They made the steal pay dividends instantly in the open floor.
It's Westbrook with the drive. Butler with the block. Puts one up from 19. Nice jump shot. Good. Butler's got 5 now. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Westbrook dishes to Nowitzki. And good on the basket. Book it.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
New players in now for the East. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Duncan, he's checked in for Cousins. Thompson comes in for Kevin Durant. James Harden, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. And it's Paul in for Lillard. Now Harden. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Paul passes to Harden. Back to Paul. Into Tim Duncan. Rejected by Gasol. Here's Wall. No good on the buzzer beater. Second quarter ends in a tight. And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. Without question, Marc Gasol displaying his skills today.
That'll be important to see, if they can slow him down in the second half here, because so far they have had no answer for him down on the block.
Well, you've got to mix up the looks you give him. Bump him out some, front him, play behind, double team him. But right now, he looks unstoppable in the paint.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the court for the East All-Stars, LeBron James is out there with Anthony. Then it's Pau Gasol. Then it's Wall. And it's Lowry in at the point. Here's Curry. Right side Curry. And it's blocked by Anthony. And here's the fast break. No one near Wall as he lets it go. Here's Lowry outside for Gasol. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. Outside Curry. The offensive rebound, Aldridge. They shoot again, and it's Gasol getting it to go. Gasol's got 8 points.
Maybe with that, the lid on this basket will be lifted for him.
Three-pointer, Lowry. That is good.
I tell you, he's really carrying a lot of the load offensively, and that's almost always good news for them.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars. A big group substitution here for the East. Al Horford is checked in for Gasol. Butler comes in for LeBron. Kyle Korver. He's checked in for John Wall. And it's Teague in for Kyle Lowry. The West All-Stars also changing it up. Kevin Durant's checked in for Thompson. Westbrook comes in for James Harden. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Steph Curry. And Kevin Durant with the slam.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And he does it as well as anyone. Tremendous skill in the air.
Westbrook drives in. It's blocked.
And they'll probably let the clock wind down here.
Exactly. No need to give the ball back before the end of the quarter.
Well, you allow them to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, I think you got to foul them, and free throws are better than a layup.
The East All-Stars shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And Al Horford drops them both. And here we go with Damian Lillard. Outside Durant. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game. Here is Durant. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. The West All-Stars have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. The first free throw is good. And so Durant nails them both.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
The three from Anthony. That's good, and so Teague with the assist. Anthony's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Durant. Can't hit. And a moment here to look back at our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, no question this was going to be the winner. Just take a look at the expertise he shows on this pass. Perfectly timed and beautifully placed.
Now here's Paul on the court for the West All-Stars. They've got Chris Paul. Nowitzki is out there with Klay Thompson. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins, and it's Harden in a two-guard.
Kevin, he's been a bright spot in what's otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
Here's Wall. Gasol trying to free himself up. And Wall gets it to go in on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists in the game. Paul kicks to Nowitzki. Wide open look. Buries the jump shot. Nowitzki's got 4 points now in the quarter. All with it. They can take their time on this possession.
You know, guys, that wouldn't be a bad idea. I mean, gives themselves a little break, too.
Catch their breath. You're right. Count that one, and the East All-Stars lead has been cut down to 8 on the bucket from Harden.
Well, I tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Gasol goes in. Good.
Just putting on a passing display out there.
Well, just to add another fantastic assist to the highlight reel for this guy.
Ball against Lowry. An easy 2 points on the layup.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Yeah, that's textbook basketball. Just having their way down low.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. That's going to send LeBron James to the line. It's on DeMarcus Cousins. Looking at who's out there now for the West. Gasol comes in for DeMarcus Cousins. And LaMarcus Aldridge is subbed in for Dirk Nowitzki.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Now here is Lowry. The feed now to James. Goes up at the stripe, and the shot is good.
And a terrific run to really put this ball game away.
And now let's see how many more points they can throw up there before the horn sounds.
Feeds to Aldridge. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. There's 39 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's James. The long distance 3 is there. LeBron's got the lead up to 12 now for the East All-Stars. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Harden dishes to Paul. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Bangs home the trifecta.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
Millsap passes to Wall. Down low. The kick out to LeBron. And they double up James. Wall up top. Back to LeBron. 6 to shoot. Releases. And he hits the jumper for 2.
This game's over, guys. I think we can say that with certainty.
Yeah, I agree with you there. We have officially reached garbage time.
So it's the East All-Stars winning this one easily. You know, Clark, every team has a bad night, and these guys might want to watch the tape of this game the next time they have a bad night to remind themselves how dominant they can be.
Well, this is one of those dreamlike games for a coach.
And that about wraps it up for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by...
The entire NBA